Yeah, I'm going to start right here at the irrigation canal on the east side of the property, and I'm going to drive around the property here on Gannaway Loop. And as you can see, the house in the distance, the brick house, that's where the seller lives, the owner of the property. And then to the left of that little park model, that was just moved in and put on a permanent foundation. And they're using that as a little vacation retreat. It snowed this weekend here, not too awful much. The road has been plowed. Some willow trees here on the corner of the property. And now we're here at the northeast corner of the property. As we make the turn here, we'll be going down the northern property. This is still Gannaway Loop. I don't know if you can see in the video that mountain way off in the distance to the west there. That's called Mount Baldy. It's a real nice open field. There's one entrance into the property there with the gate. And the property's pretty much fenced all the way around. And here we're approaching the west boundary. That fence line is the west boundary. There's that park model I was telling you about. That's that little well house that's on the lots that the park model sits on. And then there's a nice willow tree here. And this is the coming up here to the west boundary of the 5.5 lots that has been sold. I'm going to try to pan around here a little bit and show you the scenery. These are county roads. As you can see, they've been plowed already. An elderly couple used to live there. I don't know, doesn't look like anyone's living there at the moment. This is the main road here that takes you out to Highway 28. Be careful here, I don't run off the road. There's the irrigation canal. And then we're coming up here to the junkyard. Really deplorable. Okay, we made the whole loop all the way around the block. I'm going to pull over here and do some shots outside of the car here. Hopefully it won't be quite as bouncy. I'm on the east side of the property looking west, and as you can see that big mountain in the distance there, that's Mount Baldy. And that home that you see there in the distance, the brick home, that's where the owner of the property lives. He's lived there. He built the house, oh, maybe 30 years ago. He's been here ever since. And I'm gonna look up there at that little mountain there, and that's called the H Hill. That's where the H is for hot springs. Kids go up there and paint it every spring. And I'm looking at the Salish and Kootenai Mountains there in the distance. More mountains in the distance here. And there we're looking at Gannaway Loop as we come off the main road. I'm standing on Gannaway Loop here on the north side of the property looking south. As you can see, the field is pretty nicely groomed. There's virtually no weeds on the property. Some pasture grass. And pretty much it's defined by the fence line. And I'm looking west now, up Gannaway Loop, and going around even further here. And now I'm looking northwest, and there's a cell phone tower, so we do get cell phone service here now in Hot Springs, which is a good thing. So I'll close out there.